Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are dividing into one of the oldest and most sought after spices in the world, black pepper. And what better place to start than this incredible journey from India to the far corners of the globe. Whether you are a fan of spicy food or just curious about the history behind your kitchen staples, you are in the right place. So let's spice things up with a story that goes back thousands of years. Black pepper, known as Piper nigrum, has its roots deep in the rice soil of southern India, especially in the lush coastal region of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. The spice comes from the pepper plant, which is native to this part of the world. And believe it or not, pepper was so precious back in the day that it was often referred to as black gold. But how did it become such a big deal? Well, ancient records suggest that the history of black peppers dates back over 4,000 years, with evidence pointing to its use in both the Indus Valley civilization and in ancient Egyptian trade routes. But it was the famous spice trade that truly put pepper on the map. Pepper was first traded by Indian merchants, and it didn't take long for it to find its way into the markets of ancient Rome and Greece. Now the story of black pepper gets really interesting during the age of exploration. In ancient times, pepper was so valuable that it was used as currency. In fact, the Roman Empire paid taxes in pepper, and it was even used to by political officials. Through the bustling spice trade routes, pepper made its way to Europe, and soon everyone wanted a piece of it. The demand was so high that it played a significant role in shaping the history of global exploration. In fact, it was the search for these valuable spices that led to the European voyages of discovery, like Vasco da Gama's famous trip to India in 1498, where he landed in the coastal state of Kerala. This was the beginning of a new era, where European powers scrambled to control the spice trade. During the colonial period, pepper became one of the main commodities in the spice trade. The Portuguese, Dutch, and the later British all sought control over India's pepper producing regions. Kerala, the land of pepper, became the focal point of colonial powers. Pepper cultivation expanded, and plantations were set up in the regions, intensifying the global supply. But what really set Indian black pepper apart was its quality. The unique climate of Kerala, with its tropical monsoons and humid weather, produced the best pepper in the world. So much so that even today, Indian pepper remains one of the most sought after varieties globally. Fast forward to today, and black pepper is a staple in kitchens worldwide. India still leads the charge in global production, with Kerala continuing to be the heart of the black pepper cultivation. It's grown not only for domestic use but also for export, as it continues to spice up dishes across continents.